Hi, I'm Doug Doppler, and I'd like to welcome you on behalf of Orange Amps to this video. I'm probably best known for my session work on Guitar Hero, but I also have a disc out on Favored Nations, and a track from that disc is about to appear on downloadable content for Rock Band. That is to say, I've spent an awful lot of time in the studio tracking bass, and I'd like to think I know a great bass tone when I hear it. So it's my pleasure to introduce you to the new Orange bass gear. As a number of you probably already know, the Orange Tiny Terror guitar amp and combo has become one of the studio darling amps for a lot of guitar players and producers alike, myself included. Matter of fact, I've got a lot of Orange gear because it sounds great and it's extremely reliable. Great combination. In any case, I've spent a lot of time in the studio with my Orange gear as well as on the road, and for right now what I'm going to do is kind of take the essence of these cabinets, and I'm going to use some studio stuff to allow you to hear that on this video demo. So I've got a Pro Tools session here. I just recorded some bass directly into Pro Tools. I'm going to come out of the MBox 2 Pro into a device called the Reamp. That was invented by my buddy John Cunibert, who was kind enough to loan us that unit for this demo. That in turn is going to go out into the Terror bass head, and we're going to run that into each of the 3 cabinets. And the miking technique I'm going to use is going to be to use an SM57 at the edge of the dust cover in the cone where they meet, and I'm going to use a Sennheiser 421 on the port. And that is going to be the best way to really capture the sound and the essence of each of these cabinets. Awesome. Let's get to it. All right, so let's check out the Terror bass into the Smart Power 210 cabinet. You gotta love this cabinet. Look at how small it is. It's pretty darn adorable, but the thing about it is it's rated at 600 watts at 8 ohms. This thing gets incredibly loud, nice small footprint, doesn't weigh a lot, and the price is great. So that gets us to the Terror bass in combination with the Smart Power 212 cabinet. To me, what makes this cabinet really cool is the fact that a lot of bass players have never actually played through a 212 cabinet. And this thing sounds great. Again, it's got a small footprint, not super heavy. The tone and the volume is huge. Doesn't weigh a lot, and the price is killer. So that gets us to the Terror bass head and the 410 Smart Power cabinet. Let's take a listen. Okay, so that guy is 4 10-inch speakers, 1200 watt rating at 8 ohms. That's pretty monstrous. And if you take a look, the footprint again is not that big. That'll fit in the back seat of your car. Not super heavy, and it's worth every penny. On behalf of Orange Amps, I'd like to thank you for joining us to check out the Terror bass and the Smart Power cabinets. Thanks again.